I'll start by asking, where did the idea for Girlhood come from?
Well, it came from an observation. I mean, I kept passing by those groups of girls in the streets of Paris, being together, being in this great energy of sorority, and being in public space like it's a theater scene, and playing, being already actresses or characters. And I was really wanted to look at those girls, and I was thinking, okay, this is a good starting point for a movie, wanting to look at somebody. And in the meantime, I felt like they were never looked at, especially black girls, and I thought, okay, I have the urge to look at them, and maybe there's the urge for us to look at them.
Why do you think that is, that not many sort of, not only female coming-of-age stories, but black female coming-of-age stories? Why do you think there's been so few of that?
I think the answer is quite depressing. What I can say is, now that I've done it, I even more don't understand why. Why do you think?
I have no idea. People don't want to see me answer the question, but I hope that sort of after your example, people will do more for sure. Like I say, I really like this film.
It's about the history of representation. I think it's happening. I hope it's happening. It should happen. I don't know.
And I imagine it's hard to write a film like this without thinking of your own experiences. So how autobiographical is this?
Well, it's officially the film that I made that is the further from me, but I think it's the one that tells the most about me in the end, about me as a filmmaker, and also about me it tells a lot about my obsession, because it's an official charity, but there's a lot of it that is about my own journey, I think. And the English title, Girlhood, actually is really generic, and I like it a lot for that. Who is the French young girl today? Hey, maybe it's her. I think it's her. And the film tells a lot about the construction of femininity, and it's something I've been working on like for 3 films now, and it's really meeting my own themes and obsession, I think. I grew up in the suburbs also, so I know I was a middle-class white girl from the suburbs, but I think I know that feeling of being at the periphery, that feeling of being so close to the center but so far.
And one of my favorite scenes in this film is the scene where all the girls sing Diamonds, the Rihanna song. Literally, I could not get it out of my head afterwards.
I've had it in my head for a year now,
How did you come to sort of settle on that track? And then was the construction of that, was it always planned that way, or did the girls sort of have some say in that too?
Well, I wrote the scene for that song. It was at the moment of the release of Diamonds, actually, that I was writing the script, and I fell in love with the song, and I felt it was, of course, a hit of the moment, but also it was really already a classical, and I felt it had also the characteristic of an anthem, a generation anthem, and the lyrics really tells about how together we are stronger, but together also we become iconic, we become who we want to be. So I felt it was really connected to what I was trying to tell, like the portrait of a friendship, the choreography of a friendship. That's why I decided to make it the dance scene. And it's really a strong narrative scene for me, because it's all about the birth of a friendship in one sequence. It was really choreographed. I mean, no, the girls just made it happen in a magical moment, and the moves and how they interact, it's just their own interaction. But I really wanted the choreography of the camera is really something I'd fantasized a lot about before shooting, and even the light, they are all, the room is all blue, and it's really a mix between my fantasy and the magical that they brought at the moment.
Yeah, fantastic scene. You've had experience directing young actors before in your previous films. Now that this is your third time doing it, is it an easier process for you now to sort of direct people who haven't acted before?
yeah, it's a process I feel confident about, and that I like it, and I think it's really connected to what I want to tell. I like to tell about the metamorphosis of teenagehood, and the fact that I pick a young cast, that they actually grow as actors and also as individuals in front of the camera. It really brings the truth out of the story. So yeah, but now I think it's the last time that I'm going to do that. You know, because I enjoy it so much, you know. So now,
I wanted to chat a little bit about your sort of the fade to black piece of storytelling, which I thought was really good. How did you sort of come up with that and settle on that? I thought that was very interesting.
Which what do you mean?
When you sort of fade to black at significant intervals in the film, when
the chapter's effect, the generic effect, yeah. Well, I wanted the movie to be in the present, in the chronicle, but also I wanted it to be kind of Romanesque, you know, I wanted it to be a destiny. So I decided to think it as a TV series, you know. Each episode is an identity of the character, is a step in the path of the character. And we have strong holes of time, and if you add up the episode, then it brings a destiny. And I decided that I wanted this kind of a credit effect, you know, like without credits, but with this 10 seconds of a room in the dark, and you're not supposed to do that, but it's cool to do something you're not supposed to do. With the music, you know, taking all the room. It's also because I wanted the spectator to be curious of the next identity of the character, and it's something I'm always obsessed about, is how you make a show out of a face, you know, how it's an event that a face goes in the frame and goes out. And as the movie goes, I think the audience is more and more connected to how is she going to look like, who is she going to be. So it means he's really into the journey of the character.
Absolutely. And we've also had a film called Boyhood, you may have heard, earlier this year. We sort of examined the life of a child in different stages. If you were to revisit these characters 10, 20 years down the line, what do you think they'd be up to?
I don't know. I don't know, and I wouldn't do it, actually. That's why I can't answer to your question, because I really wanted the ending and the movie and the journey of the character to be open, just to be true to the fact that life is ahead of her. And I didn't want the ending to be dark or positive, because I feel like she's gonna make it, you know, and it belongs to her. I don't know. I can't be definitive. And I like the fact that the spectator is also kind of in charge of the destiny of that girl. You know, I'm not the only one in charge. She's in charge, and we are all in charge. But you know, movies. Of course, the movie is born today, is made today. But I think, you know, the ending will change in our mind. Maybe in 10 to 20 years, I don't have to write the ending. The world will have changed in a good way, hopefully, and the ending will be written in the world, you know.
Well, thanks for your time today. I really appreciate it. And again, fantastic film.
Thanks. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen.